Titancraft.
Hey guys, and welcome to Season 9, Episode 10. 10 already, man. Jeez. We're just flying through this now. But Titancraft, which is Tango Tech's Patreon pay-to-play server. If you'd like to join this amazing community, I'll have a link in the description below, because that wasn't awkward at all, was it? Also, come follow me on Twitch, guys. Yes, I still haven't taken this down. Come follow me on Twitch, guys. If you'd like to see some of the video spoilers and shenanigans and all that good stuff. Yeah, there'll be a link in the description below for that as well. Now, today, what are we doing? We are going to be working on the bee enclosure. Finally going to get the bees in. We need to get the bees. Also, since the completion of Sober's amazing perfect tunnel that you guys saw last episode, statue season is open now. We're going to start building statues around the server for all the books that we have back at spawn. I guess I'll go over. I think I might go over if I can remember. Oh, you stupid phantoms! I forgot to sleep. I always forget to sleep. But yeah, I'll go show you we have like 20 books, something like that. It's close to 20 statues that we've got requests for. So yeah, we need to get started on them. And I'm going to try to do one an episode, maybe two. Maybe we'll do an episode where we do just statues, which is probably going to happen like a couple episodes. But for today, like the main things we got to get done are the bee enclosure and the potion brewery. Once all that is in, I can start getting more of the paths in and everything. And once the paths are in, we can build the mountain around the paths. So yeah, and I want to do like inside the mountain. I was thinking, that's not the path. This is the path. But inside the mountain here, where the bees are going to be, because the path is going to go this way, right around like where the edge of this is going to be. This is the entrance to the XP furnaces here. The path is going to go this way, kind of like the path went this way to go to that side of the. This is going to be the entrance of the potion or the super smelter, which we built the statues during the live stream. And I added the tops off the camera. I'm going to have to design something probably to go along the top, or maybe I'll just have the stone come straight to the top of the pillars. I don't know yet. I'll have to figure that out later. That's not what we're doing this episode, though. Well, like I said, this episode is the path is gonna follow along here, up to here, and there's gonna be two different. The paths are gonna split off. One path will be coming up here. One path will be staying down here, and this will be all figured out in this episode. I see it over there. I just don't want to. There we go. But the path will come along here. The bees are gonna be right around in here, I think. So I want the center of the path. I'm thinking in my head like what the design is. I think there's going to be enough room to put the bees just like right in here, like right underneath this center area. It should be fine. If not, I can redesign this up here. It's not a big deal because this up here is not going to take very long to build. I might just build it during stream. I don't know though. We'll have to see. I get so like distracted like with all the plans that I want to do. But anyways, what we were talking about here, yeah. It's so I was I knew exactly what I was gonna say, and then I get distracted and I forget everything. Okay, the path. The path's gonna come along here, and then it'll come up here as well, and it'll make more sense when I get this thing laid out. Because I'm gonna go ahead and lay it out real quick. I don't know how I say real quick, but it's gonna take me a little bit. Kind of like the footprint that we usually do before our builds, kind of like what we've done up here. Of course. And up here. Like, we haven't built this yet, but I just kind of laid it out so I knew it would be, so I can plan other things around it. Oh, dang it. I thought I got rid of them. There was one up there sneaking around. I'll have to go up there and kill him here. That one fell all the way down. That was amazing. But anyways, yeah. Let me just go ahead and get this laid out. Oh wait, first. I'm glad I opened my inventory. This is the statue that we're going to be doing today. He wants a statue in the middle of a fountain, and I got it. I took a second to think about it, and I got the idea that I'm going to do. We're going to build them two statues. They're going to be holding something. You guys will see at the end of the video because we'll do that at the end. I don't know if we'll get this whole bee farm built this episode, but I want to get it functional. It's going to take a lot of water paths and stuff like that, so a lot of building, a lot of like just planning. Probably some of this is going to have to come out right here. I'm thinking this is going to be too high. And that might be about right, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Because I'm going to have to plan it off the center of like this area right here. Which is weird. Is this even? Oh, it's going to be awesome if it is, because it just happened to be even that we're going to be building on the design. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course it's not. It's alright. We can... This is all going to be... it doesn't have to be even. It'll be fine. Of course, I could always move it back one. Oh, that looks like a lot of work. I don't know. I'll just figure it out. How about that? This is not supposed to be a focal point. This is just more of a utility area right here anyways. But yeah. I'll get this all worked out and see what's going on. I'm actually going to have to raise this up. Why are these chests not the same level? Anyways, I'll figure it out.
Alright, I got the footprint in here. You can kind of see where all the paths are going. I went ahead and connected the path up here. I might make this a little wider. It seems a little skinny to me. And then you can kind of see how this path splits off. I wanted to bring the path this way, but I don't think I'm going to. I just don't have enough room. I don't think. Well, maybe I do. I'm gonna wait till I get this built before I really do anything over here. We might end up connecting this to over here, but I'm not sure. I might extend, like I said, I might bring this path out just a little bit longer, because it just gets skinny right through here, it feels like. Maybe it's alright. But I was thinking in here, too, maybe instead of bringing this down, like putting house faces, if that makes sense. Like faces of houses, like they're underground. And put those in here, maybe over there, maybe one over here or something. I don't know. Just future plans, things ideas I get as I'm building. That's just pretty much how I do it. I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants. I plan out the structures, like the main ones, and then like as I add paths around, it's like, oh, this would be cool to do here. Maybe I should add like signs with notes on them, telling myself what I need to do. But you can see this will be the area for the bees in here. Pretty big area. It's probably not very efficient. I don't care. I want it to look pretty instead of being efficient. But anyways, I went ahead and put the beehives in. Well, I haven't put the beehives in. I put the redstone in for the beehives. The bees are still way down there on the ground floor, or on the floor with ground level down there. There we go. I couldn't think of what to say. Go figure, me not knowing what to say. But anyways. You can kind of see what's happening. The beehive will be right where the dirt block is. The comparator will put out a signal strength as it fills up with the honey, and the redstone line is just long enough to where as soon as it fills up, it'll trigger either the shear or the bottles that'll be in the dispenser. I think this side is honey. That side over there is honey, and this side over here will be honeycomb. I believe that's how I think that's how I have it set up. I can't really remember. I just designed it, not too long ago. I can't remember how it went because this thing is symmetrical and I have trouble keeping my directions straight with my symmetrical plans. But anyways, next things I need to do is add water paths. Now, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have two different items going into the same water path. And the way I'm going to separate them is, as you can see, there's going to be two different, it's going to be too wide for the water path. So I'll bring like the empty bottles and make sure they're hugging this wall over here, and the shears will be hugging the wall of the water on this side. They should filter in the way they need to be without me putting an item filter in, because that was the whole goal of this. I didn't want to add an item filter up here. Plus they're going to go into the same two there. I probably could switch it around, but I figured it out with the ice pass to make it easy. And then you have the droppers that'll drop them into a water stream and through a hopper chain, and I'd cover the empty hoppers with a composter. Couldn't remember if it was a loom or a composter to cover the empty hoppers with to help with the lag. Like it's just a nice thing to do on a bigger server that like we play on, just to try to keep the lag down as much as possible. But like I said, next thing I'm going to do is get all the ice paths in, and I might go ahead and get the shelter built as well, just to kind of move this episode along a little bit, because I feel like it's dragging a little. But yeah, I'll go ahead and probably get the structure in to hold the bees up there as well, and get the water paths in, and then I'll kind of show you guys what's going on. We'll get the bees going here in a little bit, but I wanted to show you the ice paths, and kind of I'll throw these in here. Just I don't know why I'm going to throw them in there, but this is the input for the glass bottles right there, and they'll travel down and around, and you'll see them pop up here. There you go.
Then we can follow it around. I made a little dirt path here so I can get around. And then they'll fall down here. Oh, oh. As you can see, I don't know if you saw them or not, but they were. I have them lined up to where they'll go right across, right down this right side path, because I have those two chests right there next to each other. If you saw that or not. And then the shears are on this side, so whenever I run out of shears, I can just throw them in here. There you go. This path is much shorter, I believe. Yeah. They'll come up here. They'll go down. See if we can actually get down there this time. And then they'll drop down there, and then as they come over here, they'll hit that side of the path, and they'll go down, and they'll go up to the left chest. And that's like the item sorter I'm using for the glass bottles and shears. Just because I wasn't thinking, and I don't know why I designed these two chests together. And I got to thinking, so I know I can make this work. How can I do it? And then I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. Do that way, like sorting them out, like have them go down the right and left sides of the two wide water path. But yeah, and then as for the dispensers, or the droppers, I should say, because the honeycomb will be on this side. These four are the honeycomb over here. They'll come down there. They'll get shot out of here, and then go into the path. And the same as over here, except for the honey. The honey is gonna, 10, and the honeycomb is 4 of the hives, and they all just come down here in a hopper train into this dispenser, and this one will go to this one, and they'll just spit out and go into there. And we'll we're going to put the hives in here in a second. I just wanted to show you on top of the hoppers, all the empty all the hoppers that I can, anyways. I put composters on to help with the server lag. Now some of the other ones don't. They'll have quartz blocks and stuff like that, quartz pillars, and just as long as they're covered, though. I just know composters. If you don't have them covered at all, composters work really well to help with server lag. But yeah, so let's get these hives in here. I can get inside of here. I already put the hive in here with the 2 extra, just to get them in here. They're in here fighting. There's one of them way up there. And the other one's up there. And the idea is to have a couple more bees than I do hives. I'm hoping that helps produce. I don't think the bees remember which hive is theirs. I think they go into whichever, because I always see different ones out here. Like if that was true, Purry, and I think that one's named Lim. And this helps me check this too. And that's Limbrogger up there. They watch my streams and they get to be a bee in my streams. So that's one incentive to come watch them. But yeah, let's get these all in here, and I'm hoping that this works. I had this set back quite a bit. I'm hoping they don't glitch through the corner and go out there. If we do, we'll have to fix it. Oh, good, they didn't. Those didn't. Eliza would be in the first one. Neaters. And get these guys full, man. This is what I've been looking forward to. It'd be interesting to see if there's any bees roaming around, but they all come out, because they all look like they come out just in one, but the entities are stacking on top of each other. Boy, I am having trouble getting these words out today. Oh, and one thing I need to do too is if there's any full ones, when I place them, I'll have to go break some redstone dust, but there isn't any so far. That surprises me. I thought there would be at least 1 or 2. We still have a few, though. Was that one full? I can't tell. Get out of the way, Lulu. That one's not. That one's not. I thought they. Oh, that one is. Oh wait, those 2 are full, I think. So these 2 right here on the sides, I'll need to go and do this. The way you fix that. Just once you place it, you just gotta break this redstone dust, or redstone dust. Oh, of course, and just replace it, and it should take care of it. Because you heard it click there. Now let's go check them again. Oh wait, I guess they weren't quite full yet. I'll have to keep an eye on it, but it should work. But anyways, that's the bee farm. I'm so happy to see the bees, just all over the place in here. That's what I was wanting. I love bees. Just be able to see them from out here. Last season I had it on where we could see where the enclosure we could see from the top down, and that worked really well. So I was trying to make a combination of both of them, one on the side and be a little above them. I think this will help a lot, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyways, that's going to do it for me today, guys. The bees, not the bees. Oh my gosh. Oh, Nicolas Cage, you're a legend. And yeah, it's done pretty much. Finally. Actually, it didn't take too long. Even like the little start of the stone here didn't take too long. I just wanted to get a good idea, or I wanted you guys to have a good idea of what the stone's going to be. And I didn't bring it out any further over here because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do right in this area yet. Just because I need to get the XP furnace building built, so I know how wide it is. I think it comes out to here. I think that's where it comes out to, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to look at my design. And that's not something we're going to do today. But I just kind of wanted to show you the idea for it. And then over here, you guys have already seen this part. I'm just kind of showing you the collection area here where the honey is. See, they're doing work already. I love this so much. We've almost got another shulker of honeycomb, and I just put it like 2 double chests worth of candles in our shop. Yes, we're selling candles now. Finally, thank you. Finally. We've got to add some of the pillar things that we do on the side of the some of the things you can see the back to that kind of backing over here. I'm gonna put that up the side of this wall, or the side of the wall, side of the stairs that go up here, and then here's a little collection area here. This is stuff that I'll do during stream, work on this area and bring the stone up over, probably just to meet up like over here, or yeah, something like that. But I wanted to be able to see down through here, so I'm gonna leave this open. And when I detail this out, like stone detail this stuff, I'll probably knock some of these blocks out and just put this stuff in there just to make it a little bit more open, because it's a little bit more closed off than I would like, but And then I think I am gonna try. I'm gonna try. I don't know if this is gonna succeed because this is very steep for a half slab stair, but maybe I can put in another steps like this over here. But put that down here. I don't know if that's going to work though, because this, like I said, this pattern is going to come up out to here. And it might come all the way up to here, so this might not be feasible. I might have to just block it off with stone, but I'm leaving this open as an option. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's going to do it for this over here. Now it's time to get down to some serious business here, guys. We're going to make it. Well, I don't know if we can call this our first statue because of the tunnel we did last episode. But this is our first official statue, because we only really made faces and nipples last time. But he's looking for a statue to be the centerpiece of his fountain in a courtyard. And I have full creative control. And I've already got this design. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I know what I want to do. And we're going to do that. Oh, look at that, the rain. But anyways, I'm going to meet you guys over there. Wait for this stupid rain to stop. And then show you guys what it's kind of, yeah, I'll just meet you over there and kind of show you what we're going to do, and maybe have a little bit built by then, because it's raining, and on this server the rain seems to last like for a week, so we'll see what happens. All right, we are back here, and yeah, you can see what's kind of going on here a little bit. You can't really see too well from down here. You know what, I got some stuff ready to keep building. I'm not going to build this with you guys just because I'm not sure how it goes. I have to look at my design. I don't want to flip back and forth. You gotta see, it's going to be holding something here where the water's going to be falling out, and that's the center point he wanted right there. So he'll have to make a fountain around this. I'm also going to have some fake waters like spitting out of the mouths on both of these guys. But yeah, that's what we're going for right now. And we're going to do the fake. Oh, I'm glad that wasn't hollow underneath. But I'm going to be doing the glass and stuff as the fake water. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Having kind of like 2 cables. I was thinking about doing 4 and doing one over here and one over here as well. I think, you know what, 2 gets the point across, so we'll just do 2. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish all that up, And once we're ready to finish this episode up, I'll bring you guys back and kind of show you what we got going on. Like I said, I'm not going to build this fountain. Alright, we're back and we're ready to wrap this episode up. We got these two little lovable, adorable guys here holding up the centerpiece of the fountain. Which, you know, he can build something underneath this fountain and direct this towards, you know, direct the water and manipulate it to make it go the way he wants to. I went ahead and added these two fake little fountain, like I'm spurting out water on each side here. So hopefully he'll make the fountain this big if he's going to make a fountain the way that I think he'll make it. Which I have no idea. I haven't talked to him about it. He just said it was supposed to be the centerpiece of a fountain here. But we got a couple things here to take care of. Besides getting all that cleaned up and all that junk. Yeah, but I have to say, the pink block is one of the best blocks that they've added to this game in a long time. It's going to add a level of detail to things. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, especially if you watched last episode. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So go right here and there. Oh! No, he doesn't have 3 nipples. He only has 2. I needed to design the scar to put in here too. The scar that I have on my chest, because I have it on, like I have it on my character here, on my little Halloween costume I got going on right now that Anita made for me. But yeah, we can do that over there. And we'll do that over here real quick. Did I not? I was gonna say, I still had the white haircut. I was like, did I not put that in there? I was like, I did. Pillar back up on this side. Not used to making 2 statues. Used to getting these done fairly quickly. This took actually quite a bit of time. That's fine. It's the first technical statues of the season. Well, we've got our lightness in other places. Sober. But yeah, this is gonna do it. Just gonna wrap this one up. Wrap this build up, and with our bees and this one, this episode, that's plenty. It's plenty this episode. We'll do another statue next episode. But yeah, you can kind of see what's going on here in the center. It's so silly. I love these statues. They make me laugh so much. I hope they make other people laugh as much as they make me laugh. I don't know. I feel bad laughing at them because I think I think they're awesome. But I mean, it's really up to you guys to decide. But yeah, I love these statues. But anyways, I bet you can't tell which one's the real Caable, can you? Or as I'm on this server, I'm Gravy Guy. But yeah. Anyways, that's gonna do it. Oops. That's gonna do it for this episode, guys. I hope you have a good day or night. Wow. Can't get it right. Bye. Wait. I don't want to hit the grass again. I have my shovel in my hand for some stupid reason.